It's made with cheese drippings, cattail fibers, and other flavors, so it's definitely weird. Oh, did I get some on me? No! Oh, it's so stinky! Ah! Where'd our other one go? Uh-oh, our other one might be underwater. Oh, there it was. It was underwater. Bend down and claw him. Right on the lips. Claw it closed. Nice, dude.
If you've seen our channel before, you know we're all about fishing with kids and family. And no brand is more synonymous with youth and family angling than Zebco. So Ryder and I scoured the internet, antique stores, and swap meets to find all the cool Zebco models we could get our hands on. And during this angling adventure, we're going to put them to the test alongside our usual fishing gear and see how they perform. This is a father-son fishing
Zebco challenge.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Fish Guy Josh. He's my son Ryder, and this is father-son fishing. Now here on the channel, we like to focus on youth and family fishing. And when you think youth and family fishing, there's one brand that comes to mind, and that's Zebco. So today on the channel, Ryder, what are we doing? Zebco Retro Challenge. That's right, we recently came across a bunch of old school Zebco rods and reels. So we're gonna pit them up against some of our more modern rods and reels and see how they perform. Should be fun, should be pretty cool. And we're gonna do it all. Oh, I scared you when I beeped the car? Sorry. All right, we're back at this urban park pond near where Ryder and I live. They recently stocked some catfish. And we got some much needed rain, so we're gonna see what we can find.
Dad,
Yeah.
look at that crazy ant now.
Whoa.
They built it with a tree branch.
I know. All right, is this the shade you want to try again?
Is that two fishing rods?
It's one fishing rod, but it's long, so we broke it into two pieces.
So it looks like two fishing rods?
Exactly, it looks like two, but it's really one. You see? You stretch it out, and it becomes a super long one. All right, Ryder, we're gonna do some slip float fishing or slip cork fishing today. Should be fun. We broke out your hat today. That means a Zebco challenge. All right, dude. We got a more modern pin on a cat trigger, specially made rod for slip floats. And we're gonna use the old 90s era indestructible glow tip Rhino rod and reel. And we're gonna do the same rigs on them and see how good the old Zebco does versus the modern one. How does that sound? Good? Okay. All right, first thing we're gonna do with the slip floats, before we even put bait on there, we're gonna make sure that our slip knot is adjusted right, because we don't want our baits sitting on the bottom, we want them floating off the bottom. So we're going to see how deep they are. Right there's too shallow. How's that?
I want to go over there.
Over where?
Around that tree.
Around the tree?
Yeah.
Can't go that far. So the bait we're using today is TeeJay's punch bait. Punch bait is a stick bait, but you don't use your hands. You actually use a stick and you punch in your hook so that you don't get it on your hands. It's pretty gross, but it actually is not too bad for fishing with kids because you're not technically supposed to get it on your hands if you're careful enough. It's made with cheese drippings, cattail fibers, and other flavors, so it's definitely weird. And we're using TeeJay Baits fancy float, so it's a type of slip float that holds a lot of heavy weight, so that's why we're able to cast these way out there. And they have a pretty decent egg sinker on them, but they're still not getting pulled underwater because the floats are so powerful. So we're gonna see what this does for us. Now we're fishing with a kid today, so there's a few reasons why we chose this spot. One, it's in the shade right now, so the sun's behind those cypress trees, which is pretty crucial. Sometimes I pick shade over the best fishing spot. There is a narrow spot over there I'd like to fish, but right now it's just full sun. But also the wind's blowing pretty hard this way, which means a lot of the food is collecting on this side. So I tend to try and fish where the wind is blowing in the pond rather than the opposite side where the wind is blowing away from. So hopefully this real stinky bait is kind of bringing in the fish that are down lower and the further into the pond. Maybe they'll taste it and come swimming up, and then fish that are moving down chasing food and coming from that narrow will hopefully come around to our side here. And I know a lot of people fish this side sometimes. I can tell someone was just fishing there. See that, Ryder? That's somebody's old fishing stand they made out of a stick. Which doesn't necessarily mean the fishing was good or bad, but it does mean that people have been putting a lot of bait in the water right here. So the fish might actually be hanging out here because there's constantly bait. That one is too close. I already see that it's leaning over too far. But that's okay, because when you use this stinky punch bait, you want to reel in often and rebait. Yeah, I was reeling it.
No, I meant that other one.
What?
Yeah, it's going under.
Oh, well, you keep an eye on it for me then. If it goes under again, you tell me.
Okay.
Thanks.
I think if we let it go.
You think you let it go? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna just keep rebaiting so that we're always putting a lot of this yucky stink bait scent into the water. Okay?
I wonder if it's
There we go. Alright, dude. Let's stink it back up. Alright, you stinking ants. The ants are getting on our bait. I guess they like nasty cheese and fish. I get it. If I was an ant, I guess I'd probably like that too, huh? We don't want this on your hand and your head. That would be yucky, huh?
But there's less track over here.
I did rebait both of them.
Why is there even oil in there?
Because there's oil like in the cheese and the bait. The bait's got fish oil in it. Oh no, did I get some on me? No! Oh, it's so stinky! Ah! I got some on my finger.
Can I smell?
Yeah.
Can I smell it?
You smell it?
Yes.
Yes?
And I like that smell.
You like that smell?
Yeah.
Well, good for me, I guess.
But I wish they could both go down at the same time.
That would be awesome if they both went down at the same time. Huh.
the fish aren't doing that.
No, the fish are not doing that right now. But that's okay. And this is a good example of, you know, fishing a stocked pond does not guarantee fish. This was just stocked a few days ago, like 4 days ago, with I think like 900 pounds of fish or something. Quite a few. So, you know, you hope that the fishing's good, but there's no guarantee. Last time we got a lot of turtles when we used hot dogs on the bottom, so that's why I decided to try these slip floats and this stink bait this go around, just to try something different. Because I got reports from a lot of anglers that when we stocked this pond last time, it wasn't as good.
Explorers?
Yeah, we're explorers.
And we actually throw sticks in the water.
Explorers that throw sticks in the water? Okay.
I found a little crab.
Where'd our other one go? Uh-oh, our other one might be underwater. Oh, there it was. It was underwater. There's a fish on there, Ryder. Ready? Got it. Come here, dude.
Did we catch a catfish?
I think so. You want to reel it?
No.
No? Are you sure?
No.
We got one. You want me to hold it while you reel it? How about that? Does that work?
It's getting a little boring.
A little boring? This is when it gets exciting. There's a fish on, dude. Oh man, what do we need? Maybe the net? Or that white thing on the handle? Can you get me that? Look on the bucket. See that white thing? Open the handle up. Yeah, there you go, dude.
I caught him.
I don't know if you can claw him, dude.
How big?
I don't know. Ooh, not too big. Not too big. All right, dude.
I'll claw him.
You'll claw him? Okay, you gotta go right on the lips, okay? Bend down and claw him. Right on the lips. Claw it closed. Nice, dude. Sweet. Well, that was funny. We went to explore, and then I noticed the cork was gone. Cool.
Maybe that's why all it is. Maybe that's why the cork was going down. It was this.
Yeah. All right, dude. Let Dad get some
Pliers.
pliers. Yep.
Claw pliers.
Claw pliers, kind of. Because this
Really
hook.
You don't really use those as much.
I know, I don't use those as much. Good observation.
How heavy is he?
Not that heavy, but remember, he's got pointy things here, so turn him this way, away from you. Okay. All right, dude. All right, look at the camera. Give me a smile. Yeah. Nice, dude. Shall we let him go?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not keeping fish today, right?
Yeah.
We'll just let him go for somebody else to catch and eat. Does that work?
Maybe other people will let him go and catch him again.
Maybe so. Dude, we knocked the skunk off. Oh, big hug. Thanks, buddy. Yes.
I thought knock the skunk off means there's a skunk on me.
No, that doesn't mean there's a skunk on you. It means we finally caught a fish. Getting skunked means no fish. But we caught one, huh? Yes. Yes, dude. Okay. Transformers. Robots in disguise. Autobots here to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers. Robots in disguise. How's that? Pretty good?
stickers. A really thick sticker.
Oh, do you have it? Do you not have it? Oh, he's messing with it. Something's messing with it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, come on. He is crazy.
He keeps taking it and then let it go.
I know. Come on, take it. Take a good take. Oh, did we miss it? Dang it. For the kid, I'm leaving these on the rod holders, but ideally you do want to be holding it like I just was. The goal of slip float fishing is that you can set the hook really, really quick, especially on these long poles. So as soon as you get the slightest little bite on there, you can pull it out. Oh, you got that one? Go for it, dude. Yeah, I know. That one's a little old. You want Dad to do it for you? Okay.
At least I did a little bit.
At least you did a little bit. We just need to oil this one. All right, that's it. Ryder, we emptied this thing. As far as our retro Zebco challenge goes, I mean, I really love the length on this this cat trigger, specifically for this type of fishing. It's made for slip cork or slip float fishing, or you're bombing this out pretty far and you get a nice quick strike. The Rhino was not nearly as long, but it worked good. We caught the fish on the Rhino and it was pretty nice. Well, that's gonna do it for another home movie. Be kind, please rewind. And if you need more inspiration to go out there and do this kind of fishing with your own family, check out this other father-son fishing adventure. Ryder, anything else to add?
It's a really kids fishing.
Well said. See you next time.
Sound of Fun Fishing. Subscribe, please.